you know, when it comes to Daisy, like, being over there and stuff all free, like, when it comes to last episode of us, oh wow, sorry Yoshi, you're so silly. When it comes to Bowser Jr., pretty much us saving Princess Peach from Bowser Jr., and when it comes to all those other Mario games where we need to save Princess Peach from Bowser Jr., well, and Bowser, since if we're counting Super Mario Sunshine with Bowser Jr., and when it comes to Super Luigi U, which there's a chance that we need to save Princess Peach from Bowser Jr., where the hell is Princess Daisy need saving from Bowser? I mean, does that really happen in Super Luigi U? Because if it's Princess Peach again, I'm just going to be very pissed at Princess Peach and pretty much going to give her less screen time for the rest of this game. Even though she's our new captain, she is just such a jerk sometimes to her best friend. I mean, Princess Daisy deserves more! Okay, forget about it. And when it comes to my long, funny talk there, hello everybody, it's Ultimate Clayton, and welcome to Super Mario Sluggers. In the last episode, we grind more into Peach's Ice Garden. Actually, fix that flood of Peach's Ice Garden over here, so it's all good. And save Bowser and save Princess Peach from Bowser Jr., as pretty much you heard me when it comes to my freestyle talking for the intro. And while doing that, and also getting rid of his minions, Daisy came back to normal instead of a statue. And also in the shop, pretty much the cruiser pad is open, but I don't have enough money, and even if I have money, we cannot get it yet. When it comes to the Princess of Flowers, aka Daisy, we need Daisy in order to pretty much get this, okay? So in this episode, finally through my intro and my funny talking, let's pretty much talk anyway instead of pretty much waiting all this time and just standing here. With Yoshi being so happy, even though I cannot see his happy face. Let's just do this. Let's make it. Ah, sweet, you helped me. Get back to normal, didn't you? Thanks. Well, note that I'm blushing here. Okay, fine. Oh, you're right, Daisy. Oh, shut up, Princess Peach. Let Daisy talk to me, you jerk. Because for real, she really acts like a jerk in every game. Let us rain, Peach. Thanks for asking. Now let's go teach that Bowser Jr. a lesson. Yeah, let's do this. But even if she stands out off the platform, the flood happens again. Shoot. Oh dear, this will never do. The fountain has flooded all over again. Ugh. Maybe there's another way we can use. I'll be waiting here. Could you please go and find another way? I dare say I glimpsed a Toad statue in infinity. That might be the answer. So yeah, in order to get Princess Daisy, we must actually fix this problem with the flood and her. To be honest with you, back in a couple of years ago, like in 2010 or 2009, I played Super Mario Sluggers in the past. And pretty much I did not go into rock the order to where to get to the ballparks like I'm doing right now with all the ballparks, ending it with Peach's Ice Garden. And because of that, with the combination of not having like all these captains and stuff, and when it comes to me still being new to Super Mario Sluggers, I always thought this problem in order to get Princess Daisy from that platform as a real jerk. No, seriously, I always think of this problem as a real jerk because it's just so tricky that we need to get another way other than the Daisy statue we got, and pretty much there's not that much statues in there. This was so hard to find, and there's just so impossible in order to get out from that platform because I cannot find another statue. And even if I did find the Toad statue from that blue Toad, I also noticed that he cannot talk to us, so that's pretty much the real deal jerkish part of this problem here. I just got so tortured because of that. But pretty much, I kind of got the hang of it when, pretty much, in order to pretty much really solve this very jerkish problem that's still the jerkishest problem ever that we gotta solve in Super Mario Sluggers still. The answer to this problem is is that we need to go as Peach, unfortunately, because I'm still mad at her because she's such a jerk and never got Princess Daisy kidnapped from Bowser. We need to go as Princess Peach, and we need to talk to the Blue Toad as Princess Peach. Not any other captain, as Princess Peach. There. And he'll say, right there! I'm guarding this air for Princess Peach. That's what he'll pretty much say if we got any other captain but her. But it's Princess Peach right here, sucker. Hey, Princess Peach has joined you. In that case, go right ahead. I start you in the cemetery. Shivery. I completed my duty. And when it comes to talking to Princess Peach, we just get this toad, aka the Blue Toad. A well-balanced toad with extra batting power. It's kind of funny how I said it. But it makes sense. I mean, he's extra powerful with his batting stat, and he's a good runner. But kind of wreck it all up for being somewhat of a bad pitcher and a ridiculously bad catcher, just like the other toads. Except for Toadworth. Oh my gosh. And yay! Yeah, that's it for your screen time. Princess Peach. I was about to say the B word over there, but that'll just be too harsh. And he said in the chivalry we actually need to go over here. Go to this man who has Yoshi. And what do we have here? A crying baby. Well, let's check it out. Oh yeah, before we actually check it out, don't forget that's actually Baby Daisy. So that's the baby version of Princess Daisy. But before we go to her, there's something in this shaking mushroom that we can now go. And unfortunately, I gotta go as Princess Peach. But it contains Yellow Toad! Oh! Princess, it's you! I thought it was Bowser Jr. How can Bowser Jr. be like this, gosh? What's that? You're going to help fight them, and you want me to help? I know you're the princess and everything, but that's asking a bit much, don't you think? Yeah, I could say. Especially since there's a chance that Princess Peach might get kidnapped by Bowser Jr. rather than just fighting against him, and not Princess Daisy! Because Princess Peach get all the attention unlike her, jeez. I mean, even on Super Luigi U, I think. Gosh, that's just so wrong. Let's decide with a game of skill. If I win, I get to stay here. Let's safe and warm. And our mission is to steal! Okay, yeah, let's steal this entire game. Yeah, we're gonna steal this entire game and actually just give it to some bro that ain't gonna hold our cash. Okay, no. We're definitely not. It's just how we need to steal and get the base, so yeah. And even though I'm gonna pick Yoshi, he's actually very good in this mission because his speed, because his running stat is just once again almost ungodsive. So just pick Yoshi regardless, because he will pretty much make this mission a cakewalk. I was about to show the hiding female jerk, aka Princess Peach, but I'm pretty much gonna do it next mission. Because I think her running is not that much. Okay, yeah. Steal. Shoot! Yeah! Rocket. That's good. So, when it comes to, well, I'm pretty much rocking this mission even though it's already over. I gotta say, for any viewer that's watching me play Super Luigi U, give me like bit of a spoiler. Does Princess Daisy is really kidnapped on Super Luigi U or Princess Peach? Because I might kind of wreck up the introduction of this episode. Considering that I never played Super Luigi U yet, I'm sorry. Yikes! I lost! You really mean to challenge them? Well, I guess we had a deal. Alright, count me in. Whatever you need, Princess, I will follow. But even if it wasn't Super Luigi U, pretty much Bowser should have kidnapped Princess Daisy on one other game, gosh. I think Forget it. Congratulations, got a new teammate, aka Yellow Toad, a well-balanced toe with a fine glove. So as you can see, his batting stat is still good, even though it doesn't have a fine bat. I have no idea. His running is good, and instead of but it kind of lets it down with a bad pitching, but very good glove. Unlike the other toads, this Yellow Toad, out of all toads, have a good glove stat, and not a suckier one, but his pitching still pretty much balanced that out. So the Yellow Toad acts like a double-edged sword. But if we search this place again, we get 100 coins! So that's how profitable Peach's Ice Garden is. 100 coins in this freaking mushroom. That just shows how profitable it is. It's just so freaking awesome. And if we check in this mushroom, only 5 cents, okay. Yeah, you already lose it already, Peach's Ice Garden. And why am I even talking to Baby Daisy as Princess Peach? Okay, fine. Wah! Baby Daisy, what's wrong? Wah! Sounds like my baby sister when she doesn't get what she wants. What a jerk. You were playing hide and seek with Baby Peach. The Bowser Jr. appeared and scared you, you poor thing. Wah! And you dropped your rattle when you ran away. Well, I'm sure you'll be okay without. Oh my gosh, just like my baby sister. Man, even if this is Baby Daisy, I also like Baby Daisy rather than just original Daisy. I mean, Baby Daisy's sometimes funny. Pretty much just like the original. Yikes! She won't stop crying until we find her rattle. Let's see if she dropped it nearby. Wow, Wild Daisy is a tomboy and all. Baby Daisy, somewhat of a tomboy, but also greedy. But also a spoiled brat. Yeah, finally, chasing Yoshi. So, we actually kind of got a side quest here that we need to find Baby Daisy's rattle. Rather than just rocking Daisy right now. So, rather than just rocking Daisy as our teammate for this one, I'm pretty much going to do the side quests. It's not going to take long, because the solution to the side quest problem is actually right about here. That question mark appeared. And you're actually going to need Wario for this side quest problem with Baby Daisy. You need to use his ability, and there's Baby Daisy's rattle. You just gotta use Wario's ability on this spot of the fountain in order to get it. And we need to return to Baby Daisy. We're gonna do that. But get out as Wario, nor Princess Peach either. The jerk, regardless if Daisy is being captured on Super Luigi U or not. Gosh. But as Yoshi, because I also like Yoshi, so I'm gonna be sticking as Yoshi for the rest of the game, because I'm such a Yoshi fan. I love all the colors of Yoshi. You know, it's not all the colors of Rainbow. And if we talk to Baby Daisy again with the Baby Daisy rattle, holy God! Oh, so that makes you have it. Does it perfect. God! Your rattle is also your bat. Then you're all set to enjoy some baseball. And that means we got a new teammate, aka Baby Daisy. A nasty curve makes up for a lack of power. So as you can see, Baby Daisy is all around awesome. Her stats is all around awesome. She's a good pitcher and a good runner to add to that. And her batting may be a little sucker too, but pretty much there's no weakness, kind of supporting that she's a bad batter. So she's a good balanced non-main captain teammate. But also note that this is Baby Daisy, and once again, for like the third or fourth time, that pretty much baby character stats is kind of like a little spoilers alert for the real deal stats. So when it comes to Baby Daisy's stats, right here, which are good, very good, just imagine Daisy's stats once we get her. And pretty much just imagine it. She'll just be freaking breaking things down. Daisy for real. But also, Along with Baby Daisy, there's this treasure chest, so let's check out the treasure chest as Wario. And it contains the Powerball! Yeah, the ball that pretty much power down. And we got the air item badge. So it's also kind of spoiled already, like for a quick second, that it's an air item. The Powerball is pretty awesome for being, like, the Powerball is a pretty awesome item, but it launched Powerballs. They cause earthquakes to knock players down. You can jump to avoid them. So basically, the only way in order to avoid them is to jump it. Pretty much, even though you're not focusing, even though like the camera's not focusing on that person, the Powerball still pretty much like still knock players down, even if the camera's not focused on them, but the Powerball is near them. So that is very extra good if you want of how you can cheat off the Powerball. The Powerball, but on the other hand, it can also affect you. Just be saying, because it'll do it. And as you can see here, we got our first badges. Our first badge. The badge that we can get is, you can get badges for getting like all stuff of a place. In this case, we got the air badge because this is proof that we got all the air items in Super Mario Sluggers, the game. So that's how it rolls. So let's just go back, Now I'm getting a little lost because once again, when it comes to this Jerkish problem or get Princess Daisy, do I actually got the... Do I got the thing? Like that statue, the Toad statue. I don't think I got it. Let me just check on the other side. Because even though we actually beat Toad and stuff, that blue Toad, we did all the other stuff, I don't think we actually got the statue. I'm getting a little lost here. Let's talk to Daisy again, because I think we do got it. Maybe there's another way we can use our way here. Oh yeah, a glimpse on the Toad statue in the vicinity. That must be the answer. Oh, we don't have the Toad statue. Way to go, stupid Jerkish thing. And as proof from last episode, yeah, sell down to the Princess of Flowers. So sorry. Yeah, just for anybody who is kind of against me on it. But yeah, wait a minute, it's it. Because we got the blue Toad, but not the statue. Okay, now I'm getting lost here, I'm sorry. Come on, Clayton, you practice this! Shoot. Shoot my anus. Do I really gotta cut this into 2 episodes? I think it might be back there, the statue. But I think I might need Princess Peach in our future. You know what? I'm not gonna cut this in 2 episodes. I am just gonna be really stupid and pretty much make everybody see how clueless I am. Well, pretty much that's your minute for seeing how clueless I am, because I actually remember something. I remember it. Because you're actually going to need Peach for this, unfortunately, because of the jerk. Because also, and this really works, this shaking Toad. With Peach's ability, we can actually now call out some money and some other teammates from this Toad Hedge. But if you look at one of them, this is the Toad statue. It's actually out in the bushes. Sorry that I kind of got lost there. I thought, where's the Toad statue for a sec, but it's actually the hedge. But if we check in there again, there's 5 more coins. And if we check over here, there's Baby Peach, who And spoiler, since we got the real deal Princess Peach right now, Baby Peach's stats, as a little spoiler alert, is a little weaker, but it's similar to Baby Daisy's. Just to be saying right now, so Baby Peach is not much of a powerhouse. And me speaking like that. Gagaku! Oh my, so you were hiding here, haven't you, Big Peach? Go, Gagaku, Gagaku! Oh, I see. You don't want to go outside because it's scary. Go to Oku. There's only one thing to do. Show Baby Peach your strength and reach it ashore. So for this mission, it's actually a special ability mission, and which we need to get out of the throw, so I'm forced to show Peach, unfortunately, because I'm starting to not like her because she's such a jerk into the later Mario games for the Wii U, even on Super Luigi U. But there's Luigi! Waluigi, let's show that off. Let's rock this special ability mission with Waluigi instead. Okay, no, fine. Just for you viewers, I'm gonna show Princess Peach off. Because I love you guys, and I know you guys like me rocking these videos and stuff. So, this is for you. And the mission is to get out with a quick throw. I'm pretty much gonna show off how Princess Peach rocks, okay? And as my game cartridge work is recording, because if it isn't, I'm really gonna kill my game cartridge because I already have enough pretty much Peach being in here. I'm feeling that she's much of a jerk. So once again with that question, to any viewers that play Super Luigi U, does Daisy really get captured by Bowser? Because I really did not play Super Luigi U. I pretty much don't got the game. So, or does Peach get captured? Pretty much comment that. But I think I can pretty much look it up by anybody's videos and stuff, by anybody's episode videos, and my baby sister being here. Woo! See, even if that nasty Bowser Jr. shows, you'll be safe with us. Go! You did it! She agreed to join the team! And we get Baby Peach, owner of the wickedest curve around. So Baby Peach, you can, as much as her stats are even more ridiculous, are a little more ridiculous as Peach's stats. I mean, well, even if Baby Peach's stats is a little ridiculous than Peach's stats, since she's the baby version of Peach, if pitching with her, you can really control the ball making such awesome curves. So as much as Baby Peach's stats is a little weaker than Peach's stats, Baby Peach can bust out the most awesomest curveballs ever. Like, you can really move the ball with Baby Peach. So if you want an awesome pitcher other than Peach herself, Baby Peach is your baby. Well, not really your baby, like baby. But really baby. She's really your guy or girl in order to bust out in order to be a good pitcher other than Peach. Gosh. So we got Baby Peach, but if we search in this hedge again with Princess Peach's ability, we get 20 coins of money! And I should stop saying money, I'm becoming like Wario, even though Wario is right there, and I should switch to Yoshi. I'm still mad at you, Peach. And as much as I want to take the hedge and stuff, now since the flood is now since the flood is now gone in here, we can actually take this as a shortcut and skip the hedge to Princess Daisy. And now, since we got the Toad statue, let's talk to Daisy for the third time. Well, did you find anything good? And now we can actually bust it out. Now since Daisy's off it, Rocky remote, but I fix it. So we can now bust out the Toad statue, just like the Daisy statue. But just like with the Daisy statue, putting it over here in the first place, you can still put the paintbrush here. But it also gives Daisy an extra text right here. I don't think that's going to work. Just like with Toad's work. So I guess the paint is once again not heavier than the statue, aka Toad statue. It's even more bigger than that. Then again, to compare it by weight, Daisy's statue is actually more heavier than the Toad statue, just for good info. Even though the Toad statue looks big and heavy, it's really the Daisy statue. Just for a little note, a little interesting note. So yay, we fixed the flood without Daisy standing on there, so that means she's free! And I said it like Wario. Sweet! That's just perfect. That solves that problem. Hardcore, man. Hardcore girl. Take me with you, okay? Yes, sirree. I'm about to play baseball with everyone. We'll mop up Bowser's minions together. And, man, when it comes to the text that Daisy busts out for Super Mario Sluggers, that just shows her tomboyish side. Just for anybody who didn't see her. And finally, we got a new teammate, aka Daisy! The most beautifulest teammate we got. Oh my gosh, she's so free. I want her! I want her! But yeah, according to her stats, and according to the saying, her amazing glove is her best feature. So just like Peach, she's a hardcore pitcher. But also, extra to Daisy, in order to actually make extra money in the bank, is that other than her pitching being awesome, just like Princess Peach, she is also a very good catcher, a good batter, even though she cannot make home runs, and somewhat of a good runner. Her special moves, Flower Ball. Flower Ball pretty much tricks you in a way. She'll just throw the ball very oddly slowly, but even if you hit it, but if you hit the ball's pretty much gonna lob all the way up, no matter how powerful you is, and it's gonna lob all the way up to just a little around area and kind of make it like an easy out. When it comes to Daisy's flower swing, how it rolls is kind of, Daisy's flower swing is interestingly related to Bowser's Jr.'s paint swing. Once the ball actually try to get to the target spot, there will be a couple of flowers kind of like covering the spot of the ball. If you try to get near the ball, if you try to get near the target spot of the ball, you will kind of get stunned by the flowers because of Daisy's special move, Flower Swing. So it's quite of a good special move. It's quite similar to Bowser Jr.'s special move to be exact. If you're with her, I recommend pretty much using Daisy's Flower Ball if the batter don't have that much, if the batter doesn't have his star gauge up to at least 1, because Daisy's Flower Ball can actually get negated when using your special move of any character. So I kind of recommend you using her Flower Ball once their star gauge is not up by at least 1 time, and that they only got 2 outs or got 2 strikes. If you're against her, pretty much the opposite thing you must do once against her. You need to have your star gauge for at least up to 1 or 2 in order to pretty much negate her Flower Ball if you're against her and she's a pitcher. If with her in batting, I recommend you using her Flower Swing frequently, even though her Flower Swing costs 2 star gauges. And you pretty much need to be careful if your opponent's fielders are air-based, because they can actually get through Flower Swing and actually get the ball with no problem to spare. So I kind of recommend you using her Flower Swing when there are no air-based fielders in the opponent's side. And when you're pretty much against her, when she's at bat, I pretty much do the opposite of what I said with her. Just have air-based characters, or Birdo, which I'm about to get into in a sec. Have air-based characters so you can pretty much negate Daisy's Flower Swing and actually get the ball through the flowers. Interesting fun-based fat on Daisy. Gosh. Just like with Bowser Jr.'s special move, swinging special move, you can also cheat off Daisy's Flower special move with Birdo as well, the cheat character, by actually getting the ball with Birdo's such a catch through the flowers without getting stunned. So when it comes to that, that just shows how much of a cheat character Birdo is against Daisy and Bowser Jr. So I recommend having Birdo in if you're against Daisy or Bowser Jr. or even both, which can be a little crazy of a team if you're playing in exhibition mode. So yeah, we got Daisy now. And even though we got Daisy now, and that means I can get the Cruiser Pass, I'm pretty much going to settle that off a little bit later, pretty much in a couple of minutes from now, because as much as I want to stop the video here, we got all characters of Princess Peach's Ice Garden but one. And during my practice on this game, like, recently, I pretty much could not find the character that we're missing in Princess Peach's Ice Garden other than Daisy and everybody else. When it's actually right here. Now since we got Princess Peach, we can actually deal with this now. What? Ain't my flowers blooming? I'll use my heart power to investigate. Do that, and this still comes! Ah! Hurgle bubble blump! Oh my, hello. Tumble burgle. Yes, I see. It's 6-2-1 mission. So yeah, we need a rocket scout mission in order to get home, aka hit to all fields. Oh yeah, quick little thing. Totally forgot, there's actually an extra fun base fat on Princess Daisy. When it comes, with the combination of a couple of things that will be available to us like later on in the game, like pretty much at the end of the game and after the end of the game, with a combination of those things that are gonna come up to Princess Daisy also. Just be saying, Princess Daisy will be the most powerless player in the entire game by pretty much breaking the entire game because of her stats. Just be saying this right now, when it comes to the combination of a couple of stuff that we're gonna get later on in the game, like in the end of the game and pretty much after the end of the game, she will dominate this game with her stats, just to be saying. So it's kind of like a spoiler of what's yet to come. So pretty much when it comes to everything about Daisy that I just covered up, a fan or not, fan of Princess Daisy or not, you really want her on your team pretty much later on. Or just want her, period. A Daisy fan or not, you just really want her on your team. I'm actually going to be covering her for this mission right here, even though her batting is not that good enough for home runs. Still, when it comes to her stats, fan to her or not, you really want her on your team because of her stats and because what she'll pretty much get later on. Because you'll be so joyful once that happens. I will assure you. I'm not talking about attacking Toucan's base SEX. I'm just really talking about the real thing. And even though it's a foul, it's still an oops. Shoot. Fine. Yeah, man, I'm really sucking in this mission. And yeah, finally. So, also in future reference, because this is like over the recording right now, this is like the last mission that we're gonna do. After this mission, that'll be it, along with one extra thing. And don't wreck me up, game cartridge! And it's gonna wreck me up, game cartridge, of course. And does that count? It doesn't. Man, this mission is extra jerkish. I'm sad to see I'm not going to see Daisy's sad face, like when she's all that. And to be honest with you, Daisy's sad face is quite interesting. Once you either fail the mission or she is bad on the picture. I think on my team I'll make Daisy like, it's a failure. I think I'll make Daisy go on my team anyways because I just really want her and that her stats is just very awesome. Not because those two, but because Daisy mildly gets so sad when she becomes a bad pitcher. I can pretty much see the theme of this entire LP already, even though this theme come a little late. Like Like, Yoshi's so happy while Daisy's so sad. That's a funny theme, to be honest with you, no lie. Because Yoshi is enjoying his life while Daisy's just struggling. And can I rock this mission game cartridge? Okay, 5 tries left. No more playing around and talking. Let's really aim good. Okay. Left, so I gotta be very late with this. Not late like that. I just meant late. Okay, right. Need to be early! Shoot! Man, this mission is very hard. Okay, balancing time. Oh, no. And so am I really getting cream on this mission? Is my game cartridge job once again, just like with the Battle of Bowser Jr. Can't my game cartridge stop? Man, I've been talking so much. But that's an LP's job. And even though with my game capture really wrecking me up, I am hitting his hits. But still, when it comes to me filming this mission, it's just taking extra time. Yeah, I got that one, even though it's a file. Foul. It's not a file. It's a foul. Come on. Okay, that's it. Let me just pause it for a sec and then resume because, gosh, my game capture is such a jerk. And it still is! Gosh. Aye! Well, that would have been helpful earlier with that, right? Oh, now you're busting it out. Stupid random thing. And my capture card! Jeez! This might be good or it might be bad. Why? Why capture card and why me? Okay, that's one. Good. Okay, a little earlier this time. That wasn't early, and even if I swing that, Oh, now it's early. What is wrong with my hits? And Daisy's hits are going out of whack here. And I'm really timing my hits, as we said. Okay, that one was early, so that's good. Okay, good. Okay, center, I gotta really time this. Money! Yeah! Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. And Daisy's so happy because he rocked her first mission. Thank God. Oh, man. This is taking too long. I'm getting too old for this, man. I'm just getting too old for this. Oh, run the full show. He's coming on board. So, Petty Piranha, power hitter who swings for the fences. So, according to his stats, just like with King K. Cruel, he's an awesome batter. But unlike King K. Cruel, he's somewhat of a good runner. So, if you want a powerhouse that at least runs a little good, Petty Piranha's your guy. He's even better than King K. Cruel's his stats. Because when it comes to King K. Rool's stats, his batting stat may be max, but his running stat is all drained out. Like, he cannot run at all. With Petty Piranha, his batting stat is all maxed out, but his running is at least a little better than King K. Rool. So if you want a batter that's just so overloaded, but can also run at least. Petty Piranha is your guy. He's even better than King Crow, so he really fits for my team. Even better than him. Although I also forgot about his weaknesses. He is a defensive jerk, Petty Piranha. That's how to put it. His pitching is a little sucky. Yeah, his catching is good at least. And, oh sweet, it looks like we found all the teammates in this area. Toesworth, Toadette, the other Toads, the babies, Petty Piranha, and my friend Daisy. Who would have actually got more awesomeness than you if she was kidnapped by Bowser? Just shut up, Peach. No offense, no offense for this entire episode, for anybody who's a Princess Peach fan, which gotta be everybody, but still, I'm starting to think it's a little jerkish of how Daisy's not captured and all, and by Bowser and all the later Mario games. But yeah, congratulations, the Peach Monogeners are ready to go, and that means we got all the characters in Peach's Ice Garden, so Peach's Ice Garden is complete. Yeah, recruit all the teammates in this area. You might find other teammates on the let's go look for them. The Peach Monarchs are ready, and they're called the Peach Monarchs, even though they're just a couple of girls, a couple of weak toes, and just a Petty Piranha. So I bet you that Petty Piranha makes sense for them being the Peach Monarchs. That just doesn't make any sense at all. Well, Monarchs actually supposed to be defensive stone people, so I guess Peach's entire team is based on defense, so that makes sense at least. And since we got all the characters, just like with DK Jungle, that means the shop is 50% off sale, so everything's half price. So this is the main reason why I kind of held back getting the cruise pass, even if we got Princess Daisy, because I wanted to be half price in order to make it very easy for myself. As you can see here, pretty much what we got, before we even got Daisy, it was just only 300 coins. Right now, it's only 150. I can get this more easily. We can do the same thing to Luigi's Flashlight once we get all the characters in Mario Stadium. So that's basically my strategy in order to get recommended items from shops in Super Mario Sluggers. Just wait till they get cheap enough. And I totally need to refill up with nice baths because I lost it all from that bounce battle against Bowser Jr. I need to restock. Pretty much pay for other stuff. So yeah, that's it of Princess Peach's Ice Garden. And pretty much this last ballpark. So in the next episode, now since during the next episode is going to be a special episode because it's going to be called Return of the Backtracking, and I kind of spoiled the name of it anyway because it really lives up to its name. We're going to backtrack through all the other baseball fields except for DK Jungle with Princess Peach's abilities, now since we got her. So see you guys then. Also in the episode after next episode, I am really going to show all the levels in Toy Field. Because I did not did that yet, okay? So see you guys then. Bye, and good luck to Peaches, and Sarda to Peach's Ice Garden. See you guys then. Bye.